It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on last season's national champions, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. QB bootlegs here. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab by the receiver. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, you get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Hill. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
When they bring him down, blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit. But a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down. And already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Hit as he releases it. And the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's caught. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Crucial moment here early in the semifinal. Can he draw first blood facing 3rd down in the red zone? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out. The catch made. Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it on the move. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back? Open receiver downfield, and he misses it. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to it.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And that run produces a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Oh, a reverse. Has it back to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, the offensive coordinator must have seen previous plays. This defense is overflowing to one side, so he catches them by going with a reverse, going back the other way. Everybody out of position, and a nice score for this touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the is in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Bringing pressure. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. They'll try a pass here. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
The quarterback here, I think, makes a mistake. He's got the time and the space to put a little bit more air under the ball, but instead he rushed it with a bullet pass, and it falls short. This is where poise separates the good quarterbacks from the great.
2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
I should have. Shit, good shit, though.
But that could be a
Good shit.
kick and return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad.
You ain't gonna make this easier for me.
I get that might be part of his playing style.
I should have played your ass tomorrow. Shit. Hey, yeah.
Being careless.
And the Texas Tech offense.
I know. Shit.
Last time they punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Yeah, you doing exactly what it takes. Shit.
And they finally tackle him down.
I can't do shit right now.
Big gain in the pitch and catch.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator.
I'm gonna make some adjustments
This
at the second.
receiver's so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's
Baby,
an example
baby,
of
take
that.
it, man.
Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Red Raiders looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And they're looking down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, 3rd down, and you're able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it's good, right down the middle.
Yeah, I noticed that he chose Texas. I was never talk with him. Like, Texas ain't even allowed in this league.
And now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I saw it earlier.
From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Yeah, I forgot some on offense. God damn, it's been ugly.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
There we go.
Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 at that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout.
This motherfucker, he ass, bro. He just trailed out. He done missed every fucking pass this fucking game. He just trailed out, bro. Open receivers and shit.
Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
But I don't even know. I don't even know what he got. I know he's on the bench now, though.
But the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw.
Goes the stiff arm, gets past the defender and into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's a big way.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
There's a screen pass to the running back. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
6th play of the drive coming up. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They bring them down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Caught down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
What a great job there by the defense. Reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal. And now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looking to the end zone.
Damn, you read that down. Good shit.
Intercepted.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. It's a toss play to the right. He gets loose. Picks up the first, looking for more. Powering through a tackle. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And it's caught. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Red Raiders are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. First down. Looking to throw the football. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Hand off to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Using his legs. It's Hill. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Gain on the first play, moves it to the 43. It'll be 1st down. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Brooks. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to throw again. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out.
I don't know what the fuck, they cannot make any passes at all, bro. I'm talking about he missing wide open receivers all fucking game. This is a backup quarterback. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, not hitting their target.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
I ain't had not one extra problem all season long.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. All the way to the end zone. He couldn't catch him.
I do it like so fucking slow. I don't know what the fuck he's
doing. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really
I thought you was going to run it. I ain't going to lie to you.
Who's a competitor? Because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Yeah. Man, I ain't got shit. It's 27. Oh, damn. My offense ain't doing shit.
Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
That's all it is. You adjusting to every fucking thing I'm doing. No matter what I put out there, you running, you stopping that shit. I can't even be mad. Yeah, that's on the quarterback though, but it ain't gonna take away from your defense though. You know what I'm saying?
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side, and it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up.
Yeah, he ain't making shit
back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
I had to throw it up there. He didn't even make a difference.
Right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be brought down.
That time to do something different. Come on, man.
First half.
And then we gotta keep the tape along. We gotta go 28 over. Defense ain't stopping your offense. They gave me a 94 overall team. I ain't got a 94 on my team.
The Red Raiders will kick this away to He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Second half, they need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. They try to sneak it for the first. The Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
He finds his target, and it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw yet again. He lets it go. What a catch. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Breaks into the clear. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
The pocket breaking down. The receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's still defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Moves out of the pocket. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Tries the right with a quick throw. But it's
Hold on to the fucking ball, bro.
Makes a huge fourth down stop.
Drop it
On
before.
this fourth down play, everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill here.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Throwing for his running back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here, so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here's the target, and it's complete.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking for a receiver. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Big throw caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? Blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Well, Texas Tech has the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas Tech, 27, Liberty, 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender and knock it away?
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Liberty's offense retakes the field now. A beautiful balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the 1st down.
And the Flames will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
He finds some space. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Flames are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Breaks loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
He's running out of time here. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
They pull out the screen here. I like the call on third down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the first down. It's all about timing and execution for that screen play to work for third down to be able to pick up that first.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Flames.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. He's got room to run. Has the first down and more. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Texas Tech. Too much speed for the defense.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 20 in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
34, Liberty 14.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Flames offense back out on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Oh, and he throws it back. He's going to take off. Breaking tackles. And they've got him.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Oh, and he can't
I thought he caught that for a second, man. Shit. I just threw that up for prayer. I threw a prayer up right there. Yeah.
So it's second down and 10.
It would have worked, yeah.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Scrambling, now he'll make
He can't, quarterback can't throw them passes, bro. He been throwing them passes all year long. Them same passes all year long. You get one game, you can't throw it. Come on.
This defensive coordinator, good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much.
He can't throw.
What a play.
He's right behind him.
On the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at
What
the
it is,
41.
get his ass out the game too.
Oh,
Fuck
you
it.
feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year.
That's the problem. He is a senior. That's the problem.
Force it into coverage because they need points at this point. In the
You know, that's my
game
last
to
year
try
with
to
Liberty
advance
anyway.
into the next round of playoffs.
You won
Puts
Virginia
it
next
into
year.
coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Leaning on the run game here.
Yeah.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, we got a smart
I
offensive
know how you
coordinator on
feel.
our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was
what kind of rules they got?
Pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous.
Yeah, you got to
punt
punt it when it's time to punt it and all that shit.
The coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
And the Red Raiders will have to punt this one
Even
away.
gets the CPU.
And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Even gets the CPU. Oh, yeah.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly.
Yeah.
Try to stage a big comeback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Oh, yeah.
Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Yeah, that's a move right there.
Complete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move.
Yeah.
Catch made on the right side. That's a
Oh,
big
hell
gain.
yeah.
Bursts into space. He takes it all the way to the end zone.
No other commission.
Liberty.
Yeah.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show
He been running that shit
some
legit.
fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you
Well,
can
y'all.
onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the extra point was up and good.
Okay.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
He been deep in that motherfucker. Okay. Yeah. I might have come up. Might have come over there if y'all got room.
Now from the 25.
Nah, yeah.
And the running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
You know, I run both of them.
Stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
We got more players that's
This
playing
running
in
back's
it.
had a big night.
You know what I'm saying?
Kinda night you
We got some
dream
people who
about.
ain't. We got like 3 people
Defense
who ain't playing in it, but it ain't huge. It's only like 9 or 10
The
of
offense
them.
now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Yeah, about 2 or 3 is not.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the
This man keep on going to the outside. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Clear. End zone ahead.
Might be trying to control him and go to the right. He'll pull him to the left.
Now just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in.
That's what I normally do. I normally run too high, but I just been sitting there blitz on your ass trying to get you to throw a bad pass.
Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
You good.
And the extra point makes the lead 20 during the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He breaks free. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Important second down play coming up. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but they couldn't use that when this football game was still in doubt.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And they tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. They'll hand it off. He moves the ball out to the 15.
Yeah, good game there.